What's up guys, it's Ollie from Tier Zero Games. Today we are opening Soul Fusion. We've got quite a lot to open, so we'll probably put one on video and then the rest we will just do a case recap later on. Once all this is done, on the release date of the 18th, all the cards will be on the website and available to purchase, but let's see how it goes. So we've got the MCAM Nation, which I'm really surprised is a common actually. I thought they were going to be pretty good, especially when something like this is ultra rare, but it looks pretty cool. The Predaplant's are common, the new Crusadia monster. Another Galaxy, the World Legacy, compulsory bad card. Dino Wrestler, a card I thought was going to be secret rare. It's going to see a lot of play, I think, but I could be completely wrong. I probably know nothing about the game. Clock Spartan and the new Sky Striker super rare. The new Nordic monster. They didn't put in the deck, they put in the pack. Cynet Fusion and the music card in super rare. I'm not going to even attempt to say his name because I will murder it and get it horrifically wrong. I don't know about you guys, I'm really interested to see what they make a short print in this set, especially after previous ones with Ibly, Ghost Bell and Impermanence. But we got a Cyburst Clock Dragon, which I think is actually okay as far as a cover card goes in recent times, so it's not too big of a deal. It's a shame it doesn't come in Ghost Rare anymore. We got another one of the Dino Wrestler and Heritage of the Chalice, the Noble Knights. New spell card that seems really busted when you read it, but it's Noble Knights, so it's probably still going to be trash and worthless, but we can hope not. Again, disclaimer, I know nothing, so don't listen to me. The DDD finally. As for short print so far, I've heard some really weird rumours about what might be difficult to pick up. I heard the new Fluffle Patchwork was a short print as a rare, which I'm not sure we've actually seen one in recent times, so that could be quite interesting. And we got the Snake in the first box. This is one I'm sort of expecting to be a short print because it seems like probably the best danger monster they've released so far, but we will just have to wait and see. MCAM Nation, again a common. Until Noble Arms are needed once again. Well, I think we need some more Noble Arms, so. But overall it's a good trap card, which is quite strange in the modern age. We don't really get playable trap cards all that frequently anymore, I don't think. Other than Impermanence, obviously. Quite a lot of new archetypes in this set, such as the Salamgrates, which look like they're getting some more support. The Gravekeeper support, which I was actually really sad is all quite low rarity. We've only got one super or so, but it's pretty bad, so that probably makes sense actually. Thunder Dragon Duo as a super rare, so one of the few cards in the deck that will be really easy to pick up. More Dino Wrestler support, a Crusadia trap card, the Gravekeeper Fusion monster is a rare, and Thunder Dragon Fusion. I'm not sure personally if anything is particularly meta defining out of this set. Just Dogman, we'll stop on Dogman for a minute because it's a werewolf, but they won't use the word werewolf, so it's Dogman. I don't think anything is massively meta-defining. BA could make a comeback, more of a comeback with the Snake and the new Phantom Knight cards. Incarnations, I think we've got to make an impact at some point, but just maybe not right now. Noble Knights, sadly, not going to do anything. And Salamangreats look like they're getting a lot of support in the future, so they could be good. And the music cards look like they're quite popular, even if they don't appear to be the best at the moment. It doesn't look like the Incarnations are particularly short print. And we've got the Summer Summoner. One of the strangest artworks Konami has ever done. But a really interesting card. And quite cool that it's something different. Clock Spartan and Condemned Witch is our second secret rare in this box. I think the artwork's amazing. It's a really cool effect where you can, when it's normal summoned, you can add a forbidden quick play spell card from your deck to your hand. So Chalice, Dress, Lance. And then during your opponent's main phase, you can tribute this card and special summon one level 4 fairy monster from your deck except the Condemned Witch. You can only use each of its effects once per turn. So it's probably not playable right now, but I think it's got a really interesting effect, and maybe at some point in the future it could actually be playable. Or I could have completely misread it and it could not be. Danger Mothman. I will not go into the meme on Moth. Sorry about that, guys. A little bit of a technical glitch there. And yeah, by a technical glitch meaning I didn't charge the camera before I started filming. So let's carry on and see what we get in around 6 packs left. Another Dragon Duo. I think we've got 1 Ultra left to get in this box. Okay, so there's Orcustrion, the Link Monster for the musical machines. Another Dogman. Straighten up these piles quickly. Last 3 packs. Herald. I'd be surprised if we've got another Ultra left in this box now, actually. But we can hope. Oh, we got another secret. So we got a 3 secret box. Nice, and it's Trap Trick, a card I think is actually probably quite underrated now, and even on our pre-orders I think we undervalued them to start off with. I think it's a card that we'll see play at some point or another, or at least hold some monetary value more than a regular secret. So that is our box opening, guys. Just to recap, we actually got a nice 3 secret box there. We got Trap Trick, we got the Condemned Witch, and we got the Danger Snake. Ultras, we got Orcustrion, Thunder Dragon Fusion, Galaxy Eyes Soul Flare, Cyber's Clock, and Heritage of the Chalice. And then I guess we will just have to wait and see how we average out over the rest of the cases. We will be back in a minute with the recap for 3 cases.
3 hours later.
So after opening nearly 1,000 packs of Soul Fusion, let's go through a recap of what we got from a total of 3 cases. So it's actually been really interesting in comparison to previous years, where before they started doing some short prints, you were basically guaranteed 3 of every secret. I think it was around 6 of every ultra, maybe give or take a few. But I've actually kept the cases separate so you can see how different they all are in this one. So we'll start off Galaxy Eyes Soul Flare Dragon. We got a total of 7 in this case. Orcustrian was another 7. Cyburst Clock Dragon was 6. And quite interesting for ultras now, Thunder Dragon Roar. We only got 3 in the case, that's 1 every 4 boxes. Thunder Dragon Dark. Yeah, that's 1. We got 1 out of all 12 boxes in this case. So that might be a bit difficult to pick up when you want 3 for your Thunder Dragon deck. Thunder Dragonhawk, we picked 4 in this case. And Morgan of the Noble Arms was a 5. Heritage of the Chalice, we got 5 again. Thunder Dragon Fusion, we got plenty of in this case. We got 8 of those. Danger Response Team was 3. So quite a short print ultra again there. And the bit everyone will probably care about, the secret rares. Thunder Dragon Colossus. In this case we got 2. Which, as you'll know, is below average for what is normal for a case where you expect to get 3 of every secret. We also got 2 Titan. And we got 2 Trap Trick. So at this point, I was definitely assuming that these were going to be the 3 short prints. And then we got 3 Orchestrated Return. We got 3 Condemned Witch. Quite surprisingly, we actually got 6 Chaos Dragon. We got 3 Danger Snake, which, as I said previously, I thought was actually going to be a short print. But in this case, it seemed to be quite normal. And we got 3 Danger Thunderbird. So we did average out at about right there, where we got 24 secret rares, which takes us up to the average amount for a case, but sadly we were just below average on the ones we want. And ultra rares were again the same. It was what we expected, of 4 per case. Move that to one side, and we'll go on to case number 2. Soul Flare Dragon was 7 again. Orcustrian was a 4 this time. So you can already see they differ quite a lot in the amount of ultras that you get per case. And it was 8 Clock Dragon. Thunder Dragon Roar. We only got 2 in this case, as opposed to 3 in the previous. But then Dragon Dark we got 3. And Dragon Hawk we pulled 6. So from these 2, it appears that Dragon Dark and Dragon Roar are the short print ultra rares, which I'm not sure we really had short print ultra rares in the past, but we'll see. Morgan was a 5 again. Heritage of the Chalice was a 4. Thunder Dragon Fusion was a 6. So there seems to be plenty of them, and 3 Danger Response Team again. So that is definitely looking like a short print. And the secret rares at Thunder Dragon Colossus, we got 3 in this case. So that is again back up to sort of average numbers. Titan, we actually pulled above average. We got 4 in this case. So that makes up for the 1 missing from the previous case. So you have to question if it is actually a short print. Trap Trick was a 2 again. Orchestrated Return was 4. Condemned Witch was 3. Only 1 Chaos Dragon this case. So this is what really has made me question if Konami have tried to change the layouts of cases now. Because if we got 6 in the previous case and only in this one, I wonder if they're moving back to a stage where it's actually quite random what you get in a case, rather than a defined ratio like it has been for quite a long time now. Which would be really interesting. It would allow them to probably get less flack when they short print a card, because they can just blame it on the randomization. And then it will also affect the market prices quite a lot, I think, coming into a set. Danger Snake, we only got 2 in this one. And Thunderbird, we actually got 5. So in that case, we actually got 1 extra secret rare and the average amount of ultras. What we tended to happen was we got three secret boxes in all of our cases, all 3 cases that we are discussing today, and 2 of the cases then had a 1 secret box. Sorry, 1 of the cases had a 1 secret box, and the other 2 both were just extra secrets in that case, basically. On to the 3rd case, and we are at Soulflare Dragon again, which was a steady 7. So if you are buying a case of Soul Fusion, look forward to seeing plenty of that guy. Yay! 7 Orcustrion. 7 Clock Dragon. Steady numbers for, sadly, probably the 3 least wanted ultras in the set. Thunder Dragon Roar, we got 4 in this case. Dragon Dark, we got 3 again. And Dragon Roar, we got 4. So overall, that's a really strange number of Thunder Ultras. We ended up with a total of 9 Dragon Roar, 7 Dragon Dark, and 14 Dragon Hawk over 3 cases. So it's sort of averaging out at 3 Dragon Roar, under 3 Dragon Dark, just over 2, and closer to 5 Dragon Hawk. So I would definitely say that Dragon Dark and Dragon Roar are short printed in comparison to everything else. What I'm going to do is actually post up a graphic at the end of the total result for all of our cases. So maybe we did just get 3 weird cases, or maybe this is just the way Soul Fusion's been printed. Morgan, a steady 5 again, so that's 5 in every case that we got. Heritage is a 4 this time. Thunder Dragon Fusion, which we got plenty of in each other, we only got 4. Danger Response Team is a 3 again, so that has got to be a short print to an extent, where it's 3 per case. It's 1 every 4. In this case, we got 3 Thunder Dragon Colossus, so again, the average amount doesn't appear to be too short printed. Thunder Dragon Titan, we actually got 5 in this case. So we got 5, 4 and 2. So it's either random or not short printed. It could be a mix of both. Trap Trick was a 1, however. So we only got a total of 5 Trap Trick from 3 cases. So if there is a short print secret, I would definitely say it's this. Orchestrated Return was a 3. Condemned Witch was at 5 in this case. Chaos Dragon, only 2. Danger Snake, only 2 again. And Danger Thunderbird was 5. It's a great art on Thunderbird. So, in total, over the 3 cases, we got a total of 21 Galaxy Soulflare Dragon, 17 Orcustrion, 21 Cyberse Clock Dragon, 9 Thunder Dragon Roar, 7 Thunder Dragon Dark, 14 Thunder Dragon Hawk, 15 Morgans, 13 Heritage, 18 Fusion, 9 Danger Response Teams, 8 Colossus, 11 Titans, 5 Trap Tricks, 10 Orcustrion Return, 11 Condemned Witch, 9 of the Chaos Dragon, 7 Danger Snake, and 13 Danger Thunderbird. So yeah, we averaged out over the 3 cases at 144 ultras, which brings us to the average of 4 per box, which is what you expect, and we pulled 74 secrets when the average is going to be 72 at 2 per box. Overall, I'm really happy with the cases. I think it's really interesting that the prints seem to have changed, where it now appears to be a lot more random on what we're getting in terms of the secret rares. The ultra rares look a little manipulated in their quantities as far as I'm concerned. Other things of note, as you'll see in a minute when I post up a graphic, you will see that some of the supers appear to come up less than others, and Fluffle Patchwork appears to be quite short printed for a rare, when we are used to it being the common that is short printed in these sets. And overall, that's it from us. If you want to see what we got from all of our cases all together, or at least a big portion of them, I will be posting the information below or on our Facebook page. If you want any Soul Fusion cards or any cards really at all, we've got such a huge inventory on tierzerogames.com, so come and take a look.